Okay.
All right. We'll go ahead and, call to order, and a roll call, we'll do, just call the names,
Mr. Hines,
Here.
Mr. Smith,
Here.
Mr. Workman,
here.
all present.
Approval and correction of the minutes for our prior meetings,
I make a motion to approve.
motion been made, second,
I'll second.
and all in favor?
Aye.
Go ahead, pass. And we need to go, meetings on the next two too.
Yes, we don't have any unfinished business.
The next two too. Okay. The minutes meeting for the September the 8th of 2005. And September the 18th of 2025. That, do you have any correction or anything for that? So what we go with?
Yes, sir, that sounds fine. Mr. Hines made the motion to pass.
Okay.
Yeah, we already voted on that.
Okay. All the meetings. Review of the unfinished business for prior meetings. None. Special report for other city departments or committees if a applicant, don't have none. Any new business? Yeah.
We have a, application for, packaged beer sale for boat and bait shop, all located on North Main Street.
Okay. And then the comments from citizen may be length and time of number, which is none here. And the board and staff, if we got that. We go ahead with, we have a beer application. And it's off premise. And, do we have a police report?
Yes, sir, we did run a background check on Mr. Patel. He came back with no history. The location of this shop, lies within our downtown business district. Does not require to do any measure.
Okay. Everything gets good then. Full name of the applicant, Patel, I'm not pronounce that name, so. Address is 406 Brookside Drive, Mount Pleasant, Tennessee, 38474. Tennessee, date of birth is 12/1980. And cell phone 901-267-7409. Okay. And this application for corporation. Name of business is, was it J? What is his name? I pronounce that. Okay. Address is 132 North Main Street, Mount Pleasant, Tennessee, 38474. Name of the property owner is different from applicant is Justin Robinette. The address of property owner is different than applicant is 3011. Was it Harmon?
Harold,
Drive.
Street, I guess.
I guess that's street, isn't it?
I think it's Sweet C.
Wait,
Okay.
okay. C's, Spring Hill, Tennessee, 37174. City Spring Hill, Tennessee, 37174. Yes, will the permit be used to operate two or more restaurants or other business under the same permit or permit by PCA 57-5-103 within the same building? No. And has any person having at least 5% ownership interest, any of the managers listed or any of the employees of the business been convicted of any violence, beer or alcohol beverage, law, or any crime other than minor traffic regulation from the last 10 years? No, right? Has the owner of the organization ever had a beer permit revoked, suspended, denied in the state of Tennessee? Is no. What is the name and address of the church or other place of worship nearest to you, business location? 210 North Main Street, Mount Pleasant, Tennessee. What is the name and address of the school nearest your business? It's 600 North Local Street, Mount Pleasant, Tennessee. And I acknowledge that the law prohibits the sale of beer to minors. I'm aware that if these laws are violated, my permit will be revoked and I could face criminal prosecution. I understand my permit will be revoked if my business location causes traffic congestion, interfere with school, churches, or other places of business gathering, or otherwise interferes with public health or safety and morality. Understand all that. A non-refundable refund, 250 feet, must accomplish this application. If this application is approved, you are required to provide documents of sale tax register to the city within 10 days of approval. Privilege tax of $100 imposed on business of selling, distributing, storing, and manufacturing beer in the state, effective January 1, 1994, and each successful January the 1st. Any holder of a beer permit as to January 1 shall pay a prorate portion of this annual tax when the permit is issued. Any applicant making false statements, and the applicant shall forfeit his or her permit and shall not be eligible to receive any permit for a prior of 10 years. The qualification of a responsible vendor requires each and every check clerk to successfully complete a responsible vendor training program in 61 days of committing employment when the employee is for the first time after hiring or for a different responsible vendor. Responsible vendor shall, prior to employ a clerk, verify that the commissioners that the clerk is eligible for certification. Each clerk shall successfully complete the responsible vendor's training program. After doing so, receive a certificate of completion for the program training in form that is in accordance with rules programmed by the commissioner. Training program should be a minimum of 1 hour of instruction. Clerks shall not be authorized to sell beer for premise consumption unless the clerk has successfully completed the responsible vendor's training program and has received a certificate of completing it within 61 days of date of hire. Original certificate of completion should be maintained by the responsible vendor employee at the clerk. Responsibility vendor shall provide the commissioners with the names and other information as required by the commission to certify clerks within 21 days of date of training. These clerks shall issue the name badge by the responsible vendor employee. The name badge must have a clerk's first clearly visible. Clerks shall wear the name badge at all times during the day when they're on duty. Been signed and dated.
And
You
no,
understand all that?
yeah,
All right, we have a beer application in front of us. Hear a motion.
I'll make one.
I'll second.
I'll make the motion with that approve.
It's been made by Jimmy Hines, second by Jay Smith. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Pass. Thank you, Jimmy.